buried, but I know that our Paul F. Tompkins did a little research, and that's why he is going to tell you all about it right now, if you would, sir.
That's right. Thank you. Bill, it is said of the South that old times there are not forgotten, and they ain't just whistling Dixie. Actually, they are. Lately, people in America's South are feeling persecuted. And what did they ever do besides commit treason by seceding from the Union and resist civil rights reforms for decades? When will the Yankees let it go? The latest insult. A statue of Abraham Lincoln is set to be unveiled next week in Richmond, Virginia at the Civil War Visitor Center. And not a moment too soon, as people were in danger of forgetting all about Abraham Lincoln. The statue will commemorate Lincoln's visit to Richmond at the close of the Civil War in 1865. Hey, look, he's wearing a Lincoln hat. Many in Richmond are hopping mad about the statue, like Bragg Bowling, commander of the Virginia chapter of the Sons of Confederate Veterans.
This wound has been reopened by this statue. This is no healing process. They've ripped the scar right off the corpse.
I love those quaint Southern expressions. Now, hold on. He's not, here's Bragg's solution.
They should have a statue of a Confederate soldier and a Union soldier shaking hands. That's real reconciliation.
That's so crazy, it just might work. Hey, why don't we have a statue of the leaders of the Confederacy agreeing to abolish slavery and not start the Civil War? That ought to do it. Now, while that debate rages on, there's also trouble in Georgia concerning their state flag. Georgians want their old flag back, which featured the Confederate stars and bars, which you may remember from the Dukes of Hazzard car. The flag was changed in 2001 so that the Confederate emblem was made not just teeny, but also tiny. Now, it's not gone altogether, it's just smaller. Almost as if to say, oh, I don't know, this is part of our history, but those days are over. Next year, Georgians can vote to bring back the old flag, or at least come into the 20th century. That's right, 20th, not 21st. That's why it's funny. Meanwhile, in Mississippi, students at Cherokee High School, also not offensive, have been forbidden... They have been forbidden to wear any clothing that features the Confederate flag. Now, this has sparked protest by the parents, but not the kids.
The students have dealt with it, and we've moved on.
The Principal Student Advisory Committee at Cherokee asks that the adults that protest outside of the school allow the students here to handle their own affairs.
Now, I wonder where she stands on the issue. Isn't it a little weird how you never see one black face at these Confederate flag rallies? I mean, don't black folks have any pride in their Southern heritage? Because that's what Southerners maintain the Confederate flag is, a symbol of pride and heritage, not racism and slavery. Wait, I've got the perfect compromise. Let's just say it's a symbol of the South's rich heritage of racism. Everybody's happy. And there you have it, Bill.
Okay, well...